A lot of people have asked me, Jared, why are you getting into online coaching? You already have Phantom, you already have all these things you're doing with e-com brands and public figures. And here's the brutal truth of why I got into coaching. When I started my personal brand journey, I just felt inclined to. Intuitively, I felt the need to create content. And when I started creating content, I started talking about the things I had done, the stories, what I've overcome, just all my lessons, anything I could say to provide value and grow my personal brand. And I started getting reached out to by people that wanted to learn from me, that wanted to be mentored, that wanted my services for e-com or whatever the case may be. And out of them reaching out to me, I created the offer of coaching, which obviously is not a brand new offer, but for me it was. And at the time, I said, well, this is interesting. I'll meet with people and I'll help them and I'll give them my knowledge. It was very new to me. Don't get me wrong. It's been around forever, but I didn't know that for my personal self. I've been doing other things my entire life. And when I started coaching, I soon came to realize how much I loved it and the fulfillment of it and meeting with people and giving that energy transference, the transference of energy, and having them leave the call so inspired and so excited to take on whatever action plan it is that we drew up, because it's not just business that I talk about. It's business and it's personal development. And the beautiful thing is, and the necessary thing is, this is absolutely foundational. Anybody will tell you that's an entrepreneur. It's all mindset. It's all personal development. It sounds like a broken record. It sounds cliche, but it's true. Your business will go as far as you will as a human being. It's a direct reflection of who you are as a person. And if I'm going to help you grow your business, I need to help you grow as a human being, as a person. And so we get into mindset stuff and limiting beliefs and traumas and meditations I know. And basically everything I've spent my life learning, I'm now able to give to people to help them grow. It feels absolutely fantastic. And we're getting into group coaching and more one-on-ones. And I make time for it. I have a business. This is not my main thing. I have Phantom Brands. You can check that out later. I have Phantom Brands, and that occupies a lot of my time. And I do a lot of different things with that. But this is so fulfilling that it's something that I have allocated time to because I love it. Sure, yeah, I make money. But that's not really everything. And that's really a small piece of the pie. Because when you're able to walk away from a one-on-one or a group call or get off a meeting and you can look in somebody's eyes and they can genuinely seem different to you, like you genuinely made an impact in someone's life, they're going to go out and they're getting results and they're leaving their 9 to 5 and they're doing things they want to be doing and they're living a different life. It feels incredible. It feels amazing. So coaching is one of the most fulfilling things I've ever been a part of, I've ever done in my entire life. And here's what I would recommend to you. If you've ever been through anything difficult, literally anything, doesn't have to be business, health, personal relationships, get into coaching. And here's all you have to do. Tell your story, talk about the things you've overcome. You're going to build a relatable following. You're going to be authentic. You're going to be vulnerable. And once you do, you're going to reach out to them and say, hey, are you also going through things that I'm going through? Because I can show you exactly how to overcome them. For me, it's business and mindset. But for you, it could be health or relationships or dating or anything really. Coaching is such a wonderful outlet to give, right? Because there's so many ways to give. You can volunteer to charity, you can coach people, you can post meaningful content. However it is that you want to give is fantastic. And whenever you give, it always comes back tenfold. Tell your story. Get into coaching. Trust me, you're going to love it. If you love giving, you're absolutely going to love it. And that is the exact story of why I personally got into coaching, why I love it, and why I'm going to continue to do it, even though I have another business and I'm very, very busy. I love it.